1.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And we are underway in game one of the series. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out there to center. Trout racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 13, Denzel.
Stepping in, Denzel Clark. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-1 now.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. That's in for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. On the outside corner, 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, James Caprillion.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Pitch misses, 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Center field. Clark under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
batting third.
Here's Mike Trout, second in the American League in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. And downstairs.
2-1.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Just off the outside corner. And now 3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Angels strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And that one hammered Trout. Raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch and he just misses. No score here in the second. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Now, Jared Walsh. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! This place is absolutely loving it. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. There's a strike. Renfroe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. This to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's David Fletcher. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, 2 down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Jordan Diaz. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
0-2.
Way high.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Strike one. Butler in his second season, 22 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Yo one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
This is J.J. Bleday. And there's a ball. Bleday checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Clark batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Misses outside. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
First base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one chopped to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. The A's with a 2-run blast. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, and now batting Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aguilar settles underneath it. Caprillion checks the runner. Trout back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman,
So digging in, Jared Walsh. The solo homer his first time. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go again. And the throw gets away. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score. The Angels take the lead. 3-2.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
And that's through there for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
1-0.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Capel going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. No hits, but an error and a walk lead to a run. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Aledmys Diaz now. And a pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That catches the outside corner. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging. And one out now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground, Drury gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
the right fielder, number 21, Connor Capel.
Next to hit, Connor Capel. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Capel on at second with 2 down. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. Bottom 4, now it's Hunter Renfroe. Caprillion back to work. On the corner for a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. And 1-2.
1-2.
That one is upstairs. Into center. Clark drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. First offering misses the mark. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? And the batter now, David Fletcher. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Falling behind 2-1. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Lawrence Butler, and he deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
J.J. Bleday will hit next. A walk and a run scored his first time. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lewis at the plate and takes high there. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Denzel Clark. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Got him swinging. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Angels,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Angels go quietly there, but they're up 3-2. set for the top of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jesus Aguilar. Ohtani back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Tyler Soderstrom. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe. Back even. It's 3-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. What a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down, runner at third. Connor Capel up next for the A's. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bobby Ritson getting ready to go. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Walsh, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Diaz, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Bobby Ritson on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Bobby Ritson.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hogan Harris. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 78, Hogan Harris.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's already homered here in this one. The wind and the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind to kick the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Austin Pruitt getting loose out there. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Got him! 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. And there's the strike. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 12.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bleday makes the grab, 2 down.
The left fielder,
Taylor Ward digs in now. Base hit center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. Foul ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Angels strand a couple, still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
On the mound now, Austin Pruitt.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Spencer Howard up and loosening in the pen. Two down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down, runner at first. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Drury off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Jared Walsh would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Right-handed reliever towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Angels strand one. They still trail it here, 4-3. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, one-run game digging in for Oakland. Denzel Clark. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Aguilar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aledmys Diaz. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rengifo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's, and it remains a 4-3 game. Sam Moll on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 50,
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. There's a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. The next offering misses. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Rengifo leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That clips a corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And takes low for ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Domingo Acevedo taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So first and second with 2 outs. MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. And there's the strike. One and 2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to Aguilar. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward pulls that one down, and there's one down.
batting, right fielder.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alvarado, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a bouncer. Drury tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Diaz. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
At the belt and fires. That catches the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels 3. Zach Jackson gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and there's one down.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's going to be Brandon Drury. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next for L.A., Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fouled off. He was late.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ball to strike. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Angels down to their final out. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Very high with that one. And it's 2-0. Outside. Jared Walsh up next for the Angels. Three-0 down.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final score here, 4-3. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.